Hey guys, so there's a big tournament coming up this weekend at Buhl Park in Hermitage, PA. So I went out there and wanted to do some research on the course because I never played it myself. It's about 2 hours away from me, and it was worth the trip. I think you guys will enjoy going along with me on this. I just kind of came up with this concept on the way to Buhl, so if you like this video, maybe I'll do more of them. I do have to apologize, some of the video work is shaky because I did not have a monopod with me at that time, so just sort of a grab a camera and go type situation. We were met at Buhl by Brian and Matt, and they actually took us through the course. We have Gibson, Gibby with us, who's a local pro-arm player, and we have Greg Haag, who's a local intermediate player like myself, and Greg has some experience there. Gibby has never been there before, so we'll see how everything plays out. I do have to apologize, hole 7 went missing. I don't know where it went, but I had all the other holes on here, so I hope you guys enjoy our first time playing Buhl.
Beautiful lake down there, huh?
Yeah, I know.
This is Matt.
Hey Matt, how's it going? Nice to meet you.
Likewise.
So Brian, tell me about the history you were telling me about Buhl Park.
I think it was back in the early 1900s. One of the big original millionaires of the area, Buhl, him and his wife lived in this area. This was a giant farm, and then they gave it as like one of their lasting donations after they were passing away to be used for public recreation for years and years. So it's been 100 years, I think, now that the park's been developed for everything. So
This is the dog leg around the corner, right? Is it behind the trees over there?
yeah, it's back in the very far corner to the right.
Like it's at like the corner of the road, so you don't want to crush it.
It's supposed to be, it's a par 4, but it's pretty easy birdie if you get a good drive.
Got it.
Good throw, good pull.
Okay, so hole 2.
The furthest placement, Saturday there'll be a shorter one, it's up here, but road OB is behind.
Okay.
Pin placement across the road. It's gonna be an OB island we played last year. It's gonna be pretty tough. This one's just a long crush, a couple of 2-3 shots up there. So OB on the left and behind.
Yeah, looks like it's
790 feet here.
I was gonna say, it definitely looks like a longer hole. The actual basket where it's at right now is there. So you have to go over the street here. This is gonna be an island over here?
Yeah, it's gonna be an island. It's gonna be flagged out around. It's about the same distance as the other pin, but it's just a little bit added difficulty.
Par 4, how many feet? 400?
493 from right here. What did you guys get in the last one, Brian?
2 more feet.
Tee box, come back. Basket's on top of the hill. 467.
Straight ahead.
Straight ahead through the trees.
That's like perfect tee shot. Nice shot.
From the tee box. Trevor.
Yes, sir.
So you designed this course?
Yes, yes.
What was your thought process whenever you went into designing it? Was there things that you kind of saw that you knew you wanted to put in the course, or?
Well, growing up in the park, we always played frisbee, especially up on the top hill. We used to play ultimate frisbee, and the one park director at the time, he actually planted trees back in like the 90s, like no more Frisbee. So like one of the quintessential factors in putting in the course was I needed to do something up there because, stick it to the man. But then like I knew I wanted to come down off the hill. There was like a lot of thoughts that were put into it, but I think the biggest thing about the course was trying to make it more rec friendly and open, keeping the growth of the sport, because this is kind of like you've got Sharpsville, Sharon, and Hermitage surrounding, so everybody's looking at this. So I wanted to make it challenging for the pro, but also recreational friendly, so you didn't discourage players from playing for the first time.
Awesome. Yeah, because besides this course in the Pines, what's the nearest local course?
40 minutes south. Well, now with Big Beaver going in, but 40 minutes south. Really, when the inception of these courses happened, I had Young's Run 30 minutes away, 40 minutes was Pymatuming, 40 minutes was Moraine. So, you're looking like an hour. When we first put in the courses, nobody even knew what disc golf was. There was a core group here that was back in the 80s. They did Frisbee golf, and they would, play object golf in the park, but that was it. So when disc golf came to the valley, it was like an explosion. It was really cool.
It's down there somewhere, a very long distance.
You have to make Maryland
900 some feet.
You don't have to make it.
So that's pretty much, that's the ideal line for the tee shot there. You want to get down into that open down there, and then you've got another shot into the tee, into the green area.
For the SVDG Open, so you guys are all aware, and I want to make sure this is known. Second day on Sunday, there will be a long distance competition sponsored by Sheets. They got $25 gift cards for each division, $10 gift cards for divisions with 4 or less. So you only get a $10 gift card for the longest drive, but it'll be on this tee here, sponsored by Sheets. Sheets actually sponsored all 3 of the tee pads here.
Sheets!
Yeah.
Awesome.
And they're also providing your lunch.
Awesome.
Everybody's lunch.
Right.
So, they are.
Thanks, Sheets. From the tee pad there, we're halfway down the fairway, and we have the basket all the way down there. Huge holes here so far we've seen. They may be flat, but they're really long and challenging.
The front 9 is very long, where the back you'll see kind of shortens and tightens.
Right.
So it's a mix of two when it gets to the back 9. And I do really got to give it a special shout out to Jay Gary. He did come through like during the design, because I was really nervous about it, and he actually did come through and give his, signed off on his seal of approval and help with some adjustments and stuff that really made a difference in the course. So.
Great. 8. Hole 8. No be on the road.
You got great form.
391.
You got such
391.
That's what this is for.
Come on.
Nice shot.
You're making that.
I got a 4. Yes, sir.
What? A short one? What?
Well, it's like I told you, that back 9 gets a little shorter, a little trickier.
So this basket will be over here for the tournament. Just a little bit further, a little closer to OB.
Good. Yeah. Great pull, Gibby. Perfect.
Halfway down the hole, we see the basket all the way down there. There's OB behind it, and we got puppies in danger down there. So for this tournament, that basket is gonna be over here near where these flags are, right there. This tee box, this one is all the way down that direction. Par 4.
About 450, 460. You get through?
So for the tournament, this basket's going to be moved to the other side of the road there. for added difficulty. So this is hole number 12. It's all the way down there. Getting sneaky. Okay, OB to the right with the path, and 231 to the basket right down there. See if we can get a little bit closer. There we go.
Right there, huh?
231. OB right.
There's like a little hump that runs through the fairway too that kind of sees it.
So it's going to be past that tree over there for the tournament, right?
Yep.
So it'll be from there to there for the tournament. The basket will be back that direction.
Probably be for Saturday. The mulch patch is all OB up straight ahead. But right now for C-pin, it's way up and to the right.
I see a white dot out in the middle of that field. Can you see it? Is that a pin anchor? Yeah. No, not
Because the other pins are to the left and straight.
Okay.
So it's out there to the right. There's Mando right there. There's OB on the left and to the right with those paths. So pretty dangerous. So after you throw off the box there, we're halfway down the fairway. That's all the OB on the right hand side. You come down and the basket is down that way behind the pine tree.
Good putt.
All right, so about 348. Here is the tee pad for 15. The basket is all the way down there, if you can see it.
That's it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, right there.
270 something.
Yeah, 275.
275. All
Like 20 or 30 feet.
way
You got more than that.
to there.
Now, there's a pin location far right and there's one far left. This is just dead center. Yeah.
So the right one you can't see, huh?
Nope.
We got a ball game to our left.
Oh, no boy.
They won. That's like my favorite throw, dude.
Skip it.
Hole 17, OB left, right, as well as out in the middle there. And then you have the basket all the way out there. OB just past that. Looks like a 445.
Hit that tree. This is the last hole? Yep.
So we want to watch it.
Oh, wow.
Please watch, yes.
They have a pad for you to like.
So we have hole 18.
Each basket
What-
has 3 different clubs.
Where is it at?
It's see the tree, see the picnic table down?
Yes.
It's just past that.
Okay, it's all the way down there.
Pretty straight, but yeah, the water is.
Water is OB.
I guess the road's free too.
Road's OB.
For some reason, if you.
Sure.
That's probably what, 325? Something like that. Come on, Greg. Come on, Greg.
Is that a concert? The basket.
Probably a wedding. It sounds like a wedding.
Buhl is a very beautiful course. They're lucky to have the cooperative park effort. I want to go back there as soon as possible. with a healthy leg. No, I go back there all the time. That's a beautiful course. Lots of things to look at, lots of other activities that disc golf is cooperating with. I think it is it should be a jumping off point for disc golf in general. A lot of visibility. We had a lot of people come up today just to ask about disc golf. Families and such, walking dogs with kids. Guy from Iowa come over. Talking about he never saw disc golf. Well, we said go look for it because it's there. So he's going to. I feel it. We made a disc golf for today.
Buhl, the front five's wide open. You can really air your arm out and get a lot of shots, really warm your arm up. Couple of elevation changes. Just a lot of really fun throwing. It's nice and flat. You can play all 18 holes and not really break a sweat. It's a good time. It's just all around good time.
It's wide open, so if you're trying to learn different shots, backhand, forehand, thumb, or roller, it's all available. So we had league last night. There was a guy there who wants to get into disc golf, and his girlfriend brought him out. You don't see that, but no, it has something for everybody. The red tees are playable, and the blue tees are challenging. White's right in between there. So no, it's a great course. Like they said, the park has been absolutely awesome cooperating and getting stuff in there. Multiple pin placement, tees, everything. So as a starter, you can't get much better.
Hey guys, so that's gonna do it for our little video of Buhl. Hope you guys had a lot of fun. I know I did. It's beautiful out here. 76-degree day, very breezy, fun. And what's really nice about Buhl is that it has this community to it. It's got a history, and I think it's really neat to be able to come and experience that in conjunction with disc golf.